Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Craig from Video Juice. We are here with another new show reaction, I should say. The new phase of Marvel television would be the right way to put it. We're here with WandaVision. Very, very excited. I've been looking forward to this for a while. I actually didn't know if I was going to react to it up until today, because I'm trying to only do 2 shows a week, but it's new and I wanted to do it because I love weird shows and it seems like a really weird show, and of course it's the first in the lineup of this new wave of Marvel produced shows for Disney Plus. You know, I know we've had them before with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and some of the Netflix ones, but these are their own in-house ones specifically for Disney Plus, so I thought it'd be cool to react to the first one at least. You know, I really want to do Loki as well, and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but this one interests me a lot because I have no fucking idea what's going on. No idea what's going on, you know. I'm a lover of Marvel, both comics and the MCU, so I was really excited for this, and I love, as I said, weird television. I watched one trailer for this. It was the teaser slash, was it a teaser or official? Official teaser, official? I don't know. It was the one that, it was like a minute and a half. It came out about a month or two ago, I think. It just showed a little bit of everything, but it showed stuff towards the end where it's like, they don't know what's going on. They're trying to break free from it or something. So there's something going on there. I don't know. I don't know anything about the show except for that trailer that I watched. Yeah, I don't have any theories either, you know. Like, is this... I know the Loki show is in its own universe, right? Because we're going into... With Doctor Strange, it's going to go into the multiverse type thing, with the multiverse of madness. And that's what Loki is. Loki is one of those altered timelines from Infinity War. So... I'm interested, is this one of these? Is this a case where this is an altered timeline? Because Vision is dead, right? So I don't understand what's going on here. Unless it's, like, it could be a thing where Vision is not actually there and maybe this is Scarlet Witch in a prison or something? I don't know. That's all I got, really. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing this weekly. There's 2 episodes out at the moment. They dropped 2. I'm going to get the 2 of them out straight away, and then I'm going to try and do it weekly. I will probably do questions and answers. I'll probably try and do a Q&A as well. I did that for Supernatural and for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and it worked out kind of well. So I won't do it for this episode because there's 2 episodes out. I'm assuming it works as a 2-part premiere, but I don't know yet, so we'll find out. But I will do one for part 2. So I'll do questions for episode 1 and episode 2 in part 2. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this new show, and to see what they're going to do, because it's different, and it's, from what I saw of the trailers anyway, the same with Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Loki, it seems like movie level quality TV shows. You know, the effects in the trailers looked awesome. They have a great cast, obviously, because they're drawn on their actors from movies, and Marvel / Disney have the money to pump into these, so I'm excited. So yeah, let's check out the new episode. Or let's check out the first episode. Let's do this. Oh, that music. Delicious. I do have to turn it up though, because it's quite low. Oh, nice. They've done the, the old aspect ratio. Oh, I love it. I love it already. Is this the intro? Or is this... Oh. Yeah. Starring Wanda Maximoff and Vision. So they're using their real names for the intro, or their in-universe names for the intro.
Destructible head.
Aren't we a fine pair?
I wonder how long it will take for things to get fucky.
You say to
Say, oh, I don't eat food.
Well, that explains the empty refrigerator.
Yeah.
Wanda.
Sounded good though.
Something special about today? Oh, Wanda, I'm incapable of forgetfulness. I remember everything. That's not an exaggeration.
What's the date?
I'm incapable of
Them getting together?
Well, then tell me what's so important about today's date.
What was the question again? Oh, well, perhaps you've forgotten yourself.
No, I've been so looking...
Oh.
You gotta change that face. It's cool that he actually gets to be in it without the Vision makeup. It's pretty cool.
Lee, you settled in fast. Did you use a moving company?
I sure did. Those boxes don't move themselves.
So what's a single gal?
Yes. Yes, it's our anniversary.
I'm curious what this fucking date is. It's probably going to be nothing, or it's going to be something
Years.
major.
Well, it feels like we've always been together.
How to treat your husband to keep your husband. And let me tell you, what Ralph could really use is how to goose your wife so you don't lose your wife.
God.
Hang on, I'll go grab it and we can start planning. Oh, this is gonna be a gas.
I can't remember the last show I watched with a laugh track, honestly. Efficient.
Those computational forms that you requested, Norm. There you go.
Gee willikers, that was fast.
Gee willikers.
Hey, the music isn't bothering you, is it, pal?
In terms of distraction from work or the largely nonsensical nature of the lyrics? Wanda, darling,
Vision, sweetheart.
listen, about tonight.
Don't worry, dear. I have everything under control.
I don't think so.
I must confess I'm really rather nervous. I think this could be the end.
Well, it's just one night. There's no need to get dramatic.
Look, I think the best course of action is to impress the wife.
And I think the best course of action is to impress the husband.
Wonderful. Glad to know we're both on the same page. Until tonight, then, my darling.
I don't think they are.
It's the go-to for clever housewives.
Say, this machine has some shine.
You said it. Set the dial and get the taste back into your toast.
It's so sexist. God.
The all-new Toastmate 2000 by Stark Industries. Forget the
By
past.
Stark Industries.
You blow a fuse?
Oh!
Okay, well, I just go and fetch
I don't know her name. From that 70s show. Nice.
Guess who?
Wanda!
Oh.
Vision?
The traditional Sokovian greeting of hospitality. Guess who?
Oh, is that my host behind me?
It certainly is.
Nice save.
See, I forgot to tell you my wife is from Europe.
Oh, how exotic.
We don't break bread with bullshit.
Oh, hush, Arthur. Have you no culture at all?
You don't know. I'm not going to tell you.
That man threw there.
He should have told her on the phone.
And his dear lady wife, Mrs. Hart. The Hart on the calendar was an abbreviation.
You move at the speed of sound, and I can make a pen float through the air. Who needs to abbreviate?
Darling, listen, it's so romantic to do the candle.
Oh, Agnes, you're a lifesaver.
What kind of housewife would I be if I didn't have a gourmet meal for four just lying about the place? Not that Ralph ever wants to eat anything other than baked beans.
All she's done is complain about her husband so far. Oh.
All right then. Well, I know you're in a pinch, so this menu can be done in a snap. Lobster thermidor with mini mincemeat turnovers to start, chicken a la king with twice cooked new potatoes for your second course, and steak diane and meat jellies for your main.
She don't just
Do you
get
like
out.
jellies, dear?
Yes.
Good girl. Recipe cards are on the counter there. Bon appetit.
You meant
Take out the papers and the trash. Or you won't get no spending.
Put that shit down.
If you don't scrub the kitchen floor. You ain't
Oh, God. It's working. Nice save.
Well, why don't we have a nice
This is so bizarre.
together?
Oh, no, too much.
Oh, God.
Old MacDonald had a farm,
E-I-E-I-O.
and on that farm he had a
He's not having a good time. He just wants fucking food, I think.
pig. E-I-E-I-O, with a
Oink, oink.
here and a
Oink, oink.
there.
Here and oink, there and oink.
Everywhere and oink. Just coming. Fred. Excuse me a moment.
Oh, no.
How can I be of assistance?
Well, the chicken is no longer a chicken, and the lobsters just flew the coop, so the steak is the last man standing. It says here I can cut down the prep
Those
time to meat
were two
tenderizer.
perfectly good lobsters.
My head is spinning.
Oh, Mrs. Hart.
Did you hear that? My wife's head is spinning. Generally speaking, I don't like her head to do that.
I don't like her head to do that.
You know, I'm beginning to think you're not management material, Vision. You know, I had high hopes for you. But look around. There's all this chaos going on in your household.
Going to save it though.
What are we going to eat?
Dinner is served.
Breakfast for dinner. How very,
European?
Oh, let's have a toast.
Hey man, food is food. And our fry up is good any time of the day.
Our esteemed.
Where did you two move from? What brought you here? How long have you been married?
Or they won't know, will they?
You have children yet?
I think what my
Is she seeing something? Looks like she's looking at
we
something.
moved from
Yes, we moved from.
She's just trying to think.
marriage.
well, really, I mean, I think it's a perfectly simple question. Honestly, why did you come here?
They're starting to scratch the wall.
Damn it, why?
This fella's a dick. Shut the fuck up and eat your food. Or the food's gonna eat
Arthur,
you.
Stop it. Stop it.
I think he's joking, love.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, it's getting weird.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Vision, help him.
That stop it thing is.
Let me help you up. Give me your hand.
How are you gonna explain that?
All right, step.
Well, would you look at the time?
Yes. We better be going.
Are you both all right?
We had such a lovely time. This guest is leaving your home.
Yes, they.
I have a lot of thoughts on what just happened.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
what a charming door knocker.
I was waiting for it to go. What the fuck is going on in this show? Nice. Her ring is nice. I'm gonna sit through the credits just in case something happens. Something is happening. Is that a sword? Logo? Well, that was fucking bizarre. Absolutely bizarre, but I loved it. The MCU is officially back. Yeah, so like straight off the bat, I just want to say the aesthetic is unreal. You know, they really committed to the timeline or to the time period they're doing. You know, the 4:3 aspect ratio, the black and white. There was a little bit of color every now and again towards the end, obviously, and the toaster, the red light was on the toaster, but I love it. The jokes, the obviously the way they're dressed and the set and the laugh track. Oh, it's good. It's good. I like it. It's like it's weird. It's creepy. Like there's a creepiness to the whole episode. Just an underlying creepiness the whole way along, you know. And it obviously came out more at the end with the choking scene, but excuse me, I like it. I like the mystery, you know, and obviously it was well acted, you know. Everyone they had in this was fucking phenomenal. I recognize Agnes's actress. I don't know her name. I know Mrs. Hart as well from that 70s show. She's absolutely great. So it's good. I really didn't know what to expect, and I didn't know what to expect going in. I had a general idea of how it would go. I thought we would get more of an inkling of what's going on at the end, or even like more of a look behind the scenes. But there might not be a behind this. There's things for it. I'll go into that in a second. Yeah, the intro is good. I love the Vision Paul Bettany he's acting without his makeup on now. You know, it's weird seeing him without the vision thing, but it's cool to see him. It must be a lot easier to film, you know, when you don't have to sit there and get all this shit on your face every day for filming. So it's cool to see him without it on. Yeah, I'm not going to talk too much for this episode. I'm going to wait until the next episode and talk more for that, because I assume it's meant to be like a 2-part premiere, maybe, because they released the 2 of them back to back, or maybe they just wanted the 2 of them to work as a premiere, you know. But yeah, the jokes were funny, you know. They were really, really old school jokes. Some of them landed more than they should have for me, you know. The what was it? My mother was in town, so I wasn't. So that was pretty good. And the whole sexist tone with the cooking and all that shit, you know, that's obviously to be expected. But the commercial for the toast, was it the Toastmate? The Toastmate made by Stark Industries was good. I noticed some of this one of the sound effects when they turned the dial was it the blaster that he uses? It was definitely a sound from the Iron Man suit. It was like that kind of thing. And the beeping, I don't know what the beeping was, but yeah, it's funny. I feel like this is going to be a great show to go back and rewatch after we've finished it, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff kind of thrown in and in the background and just there that will make sense later on, you know. But my initial thought for this during the episode, more towards the end, with the choking scene, was that this might be a construct of Wanda. Maybe Wanda is the one that's doing this, and maybe it's some sort of way of coping with Vision's death and everything that happened. Because the choking scene was very weird. Yeah, like the second it started to happen, the way it played out was obviously very weird, and it got weirder as it went on. But she almost broke character. You know, Vision wasn't doing anything. Vision was staying in character, and Mrs. Hart was just repeating herself constantly, almost like a program. You know, and she didn't really know what to do because she was stuck in this loop waiting for this to be resolved. And then Wanda almost broke character to tell Vision what to do, and then he did it. So I'm thinking, what if, like, could it be a situation where Wanda is the only one? What if she's the only real person here, and everyone else is a construct of her, including Vision? You know, what if Vision is just memories? Because he didn't know what his job or anything was either. You know, he didn't really know anything outside of, although, yeah, you see, that kind of goes for Wanda as well, because Wanda doesn't really know what's going on either. She doesn't seem to, but then she broke character at the end. I don't know, it's weird. And then we have the thing where it showed the sword symbol at the end. That was a sword symbol on the monitor when it kind of went outside the screen towards the end. Now, is that just for the credits? I doubt it. I think that was intentionally put in there. We've gotten hints for sword in different properties, Marvel properties, for a while, and it was pretty much a given that they were going to delve into that, going into this new phase, you know, this new era of Marvel, because we were done with all the rest of the stuff. But even S.H.I.E.L.D. has kind of been dissolved. I know it's kind of half back, but it's pretty much been dissolved. The iteration we had of S.H.I.E.L.D. is pretty much gone, so it makes sense to move forward towards that, especially now that we're getting into more of the galactic side of this universe. It makes sense to have a galactic version of S.H.I.E.L.D., you know, a space version. But like, my only thing is, if it is Wanda creating this construct, if it is Wanda doing this, why is Sword involved? Unless it's a thing where maybe she broke down, and maybe she couldn't deal with what happened, you know, because what happened to her was fucking traumatizing. She got revenge a little bit for it, but, you know, she destroyed Vision to save the world, to save the universe, half the universe. And then Thanos just brought him back and ripped the stone from him again. You know, she had to see him die twice, once by her own hand. That shit is traumatizing. So maybe she broke down and Sword contained her, but I don't know. That's just me grasping at straws. It's just all I can think of at the moment. But I honestly loved every bit of this. I love it. It's right there. It's right up my alley. You know, it's the perfect show for me, because I love. First off, I love when shows go back and do different time periods. You know, especially when they do it well. It's really good. But having a little twist on it where you don't really know if it's real or not. It's obviously not real, but we don't know what aspect of it. You know, it's good. I love mystery shit like this. I was thinking as well, probably not really, but Mrs. Hart, almost like her what was it? what did she say? Stop it or help him? I can't remember what she was saying. But it changed so much the more she said it, and it almost went to a like she was begging, you know. It changed so much. The acting was phenomenal, but it changed to almost like she was begging. Like, I wonder if these people are real people but caught up in this fake reality as well. And maybe that was a little bit of her breaking free because it's something that happened off script. You know, maybe the choking happened off script, and anything that happens off script might derail whatever storyline is going on here, you know? I don't know. But that's pretty much it for me. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to more. I feel like we're going to get a load of these little breadcrumbs or little bits at the end that's going to hint to whatever's going on outside of this reality, which is cool. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments below. Hit that like button. If you liked the video, we have social media links down below as well in the description if you want to check them out. I'm going to do this weekly. I'm going to have the first 2 episodes up pretty fast together, and then I'm going to do it weekly. I'm doing Castlevania again soon. I'm waiting for some of the videos to get unblocked. I'm also doing The Boys. If any of you are interested in The Boys, go check out my reactions on that. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Later.
So I could soothe your frightened mind and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away upon